There's really two reasons that software license management becomes so difficult and complicated. The first is keeping track of your licensed quantity. In other words, how many copies of the software have you actually purchased, and keeping track of your software entitlements. Now, those entitlements can be incredibly tricky. For example, let's say that you're buying a piece of software and you've got 10 users who are going to utilize this software. 5 of those users have got 2 different machines. Perhaps a machine that they use at home, as well as a desktop that they keep in the office. So that's 5 users with 2 machines, 5 users with 1 machine, and how many copies of the software do you actually need? Some companies will actually just spend too much money. They'll buy 2 copies for those 5 users and 1 copy for those 5 users, so that's 15 copies of the software, and they're spending a certain amount of money on that. But a lot of times, if you look at the end-user license agreements, here's an example of one. Many end-user license agreements entitle a single user to install the software on multiple machines that they are the exclusive user of, provided the software isn't used simultaneously under that same license. So keeping track of these entitlements is one of the reasons that it's kind of difficult to get the job done right. In this case, if this software were using that type of end-user license agreement, these 5 users with 2 machines would only need a total of 5 licenses. These 5 users with 1 machine would need 5. So you'd only need 10 licenses, which is a little bit cheaper than 15. Start multiplying that out across all of the different users in your organization, multiplying that by all of the different pieces of software that you maintain, and you can see why bringing up the topic of software license management is a great way to get people to simply run out of the room.